Hello everybody, welcome back for more ROBOCOP Rogue City Spike's Trail. Here we go. Let's continue.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation.
Again?
Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Okay. Here we go again. My doctor's appointment. Oh, hold on. Wrong way.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
What? Oh. Lights out. Oh, it's a side mission. Okay, hold on. What's going on?
ROBOCOP, is that you? I can't see anything.
You can't hear me?
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police.
The police?
Hired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Okay then. Still, we are gonna go.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Scanning. Okay. No, it's not this one. Is it? Making that noise. Wait. Am I missing something here? Unless it's... Yeah, two here. Two here. Oh, okay, it's gonna be, of course, gonna be in the basement. Of course. All the way down here. Yep. Here we go. Oh, no. Of course. I don't know which one. Hold on. It's a little bit tricky to... Yeah. There we go. Lights out, completed. There you go, boys and girls. Fixed. Nope. Let's be.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Just standing here.
Help, Murphy.
You're welcome. Go to the holding cell. Here we go.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves. I'm afraid not.
are going
Looks
to
like
build
OCP
a
is really cutting
brand
costs.
new
I'm ready for you, Robo.
God knows what they'll
Detroit
cut
now
next.
stands.
Or who.
Delta City is the
what's that
only
look supposed to
hope
mean?
that we
All
have.
right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Okay. Okay, evaluation. Let's see how good I did. Next. No challenges. Bank intruder arrested. Nope. Piece of crime evidence. Yeah, that was quite. Oh, it's still a B. Okay.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Let's see. I'd rather stay hidden.
I wish not so many people saw me as I am.
And I suppose that's rather difficult, given who you are. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
Yeah, but like one day.
Is.
Just like your family.
But they killed me.
You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Yeah. And maybe it was bad the way that they did it. I don't think they go that deep into the in the movie with it, but I think it was bad for the best, yeah. But eventually, I don't remember if he gained contact with his with his wife in the second movie or in the first. I don't remember.
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Okay then.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Okay, off to the briefing.
Yeah, just keep following.
All
the
right.
road.
The situation at the bank was contained in a
was that?
relatively
You're
smooth
breaking up.
fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send ROBOCOP, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okay. Guess we're going downtown.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
What do you want? Mayor.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping.
Okay.
You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do.
Yeah, okay.
But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I don't do politics. Sorry. See? Not interested in politics.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty.
D-
You can still show support for me,
nope.
right? We're on the same side.
Nope.
I need to go.
No, we're not.
Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Okay, buddy. Thank you. What do you want? No, I don't want to deal with you. Leave me alone. Nope.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Hey.
You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
No.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't want to intervene in the conversation.
Got a job for you.
No. I got no time. I got street work to do.
After the incident at the bank.
Who gives a shit?
Okay.
I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there,
Forgot that I asked.
I want you to
Or
check
forget that
one
I asked.
apartment for me. There's
What?
suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
I'm used to the warm welcomes.
Hostility from the suspect.
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands.
Ah, of
Tenement
course.
across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Oh, lovely guy. Huh? Okay. Here we go. Yes. Domestic terrorists. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Let's see. And get some insight. On the stuff that he's doing. We are still open. Yeah, okay. Spike in a haystack. I really use that that night vision a lot.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
I can show you how many defects I have. Lovely guy. Anything here I can take? Nothing? No? Okay then. Here we go.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy.
My boy. Old
Leave
man.
us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now.
Yeah, okay. Get to the point, come on.
Of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Do not ask machines about dreams.
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
I do not dwell on that.
Cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
They increase my my performance.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Lewis needs medical attention.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Yeah, clearly. Okay. So what was the whole point of this?
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Come on.
Holy shit! What was that? RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Nope. Clearly. Return to the streets.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party?
Yeah.
Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Okay. Weston Pickles. Oh no, not this guy again. You okay, buddy? Too much been sipping on the bottle? Yeah, clearly. Oh yeah, that's where I was before. I remember now. I remember there's still like one street. Oh, here we go. Violation. There we go.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Okay. Issue ticket.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
There you go.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
You upheld the law. Yeah, just throw it away. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. The cigarette is still... Oh, that's gone. Okay then. Let's
Sure, I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Oh no, Miles.
It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Oh no, why did I do that?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today.
Miles. Miles it is. It's Miles.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Do you not want to clean the streets of the city? Go on, be a coward. Time to take control of your life.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
Okay then.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Follow me. He's already like, yeah, okay. Enter the building. Here we go. Oh yeah, what is this gonna be?
Officers,
Oh no.
you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to
cats
a
run away?
request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. It was the cat ran away.
Fortune is my biggest
Oh,
treasure.
come on, man.
I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement.
What?
I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Okay.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings
Turn your
fortune.
flashlight
So
on.
don't you come back without him.
Yes,
Duty
yes.
light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from
You got pause?
experience.
Nope. No match. No match.
Clear.
Yeah, I already checked there. Smartass.
Clear.
Okay.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
No, let me.
Stand aside.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Yeah.
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing. What was that?
Let's see. No match.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Hold on. The spillage. Oh.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're out. Looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
No.
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh.
Probably in
I
the
heard
fence.
something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Or the piano. Oh, okay.
That
In the
cat
piano?
must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
No time to play.
Yeah. Don't smash the piano. Come on.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Jen from the other side. Okay. He
It's
just
locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Yeah, I would really appreciate that. Thank you. Miles. Thank you.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
In here. Well. Right. Miles, get out of my way. It's right there. Freaking hell.
There he
Hello,
is.
buddy.
Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Could there be anything else over here? What the hell? Hey, boys. What the hell is this? Shot in the head. Bullet wound top of the cranium and fatal. Yeah, clearly. Oh, no shot in the stomach, maybe? Heavy blood loss. Huh.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Yeah, no, it's already here. Don't worry about it.
Advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Good. Bye. Another one over there. Saw your arm sticking out, buddy.
don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Fucking number. Okay. Am I gonna win the lottery now?
That was tense. I need a breather.
Okay then. Miles?
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
Okay then.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Return to the streets. Yeah, it brings luck, alright. There we go. It's kind of a weird mission, no? But we did it, yeah. Oh. Issue ticket, thank you. So you're definitely gonna have like more than enough time to get all these tickets written out. There's always gonna be like new moments when you can issue tickets. It seems. Spike. Oh no, Pickles. Sorry.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Maybe it's time to change your ways. Need an extra kick? Be careful, old habits die hard.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Is Briggs the only reason you are helping me? Has anyone seen the accident escaping with the bike?
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Has anyone seen the accident?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
No.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
No, I'm not getting you nuke.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street.
Okay.
Title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Yeah,
If it
okay.
helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
What
okay.
are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's check it out. Enter the tape store.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or what. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Possible match found.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
What?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
Yeah.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under pressure. I question you do not give in to the pressure. It takes courage to resist the pressure.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Oh, okay, that's not the tape. Okay. Thrillers. No matches, okay. Oh, we got more stuff on this side. Okay. What's this one?
Kind Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
My God. Only lowlights would think that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Wow, you couldn't tell me that from the beginning?
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Hold on. They just talked to this guy.
Excuse me, we are conducting an investigation.
You can investigate the case of several tapes being overdue. Your main suspect is your friend over there.
Okay.
Oh, man. Did he call us friends? Nice.
What's this one called?
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing.
Oh my God, what are we doing? These are some really silly missions. What did I miss here? I already scanned them. What are you talking about? Oh, hold on.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that?
I don't know anything about it.
Remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
When the book is closed, you cannot reopen it. Tend to become imitations. Gives hope that there is no more. That there is more.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Oh, come on.
Looking for?
Really?
Tape? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
That wasn't too bad. Yeah, this store is ruined.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
With the movie, I assume?
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Really? You just said he was homeless. What are you talking about?
Who's gonna pay for all this?
I don't know the name. Oh, Josh Pickles. Here we go. Last rented tapes: Sticky Pickles and Sweeties. Gone with the Sprint. The Banjo Strikes Back. The Bad, the Fat, and the Dirty. Address: Jade Street, 3rd. How do I wait? Hold on. All I wanna do is Gate Street, 3C. Find Pickles. Jesus Christ. No sign of recent use. Recently opened. Pickles.
All right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases.
Ah, that's why. Of
I
course.
misheard the title, so I needed help.
You will need more help from lying to me.
You will need even more help for lying to me.
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up. I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie.
Yeah, you're a rough
There's just
diamond.
one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I'm doing this as a friend. Take the money. Spend it wisely. Leave the money.
I am not
There
doing
you go.
this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I don't care,
I
Pickles.
just did.
Fuck
I don't
you
care if
too,
you-
man. I earned that money fair and square.
You dragged me into it, buddy. Oh yeah, the garage owner guy. You already talked to him before.
Greetings, citizen.
ROBOCOP, good to see
Was
you.
it this guy? I
All my
thought it was
books
this
up
one.
to date. You are welcome to conduct the audit.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen.
Uh-huh.
Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
There you go. There you go.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
Guess we'll see, huh? Battery? No. Nope. What? What did that just do? Oh.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Huh?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
What am I still missing here? What am I missing here? I Oh, here we go.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Yeah, you're the mechanic. I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a robot. There you go.
It started. We're on the...
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
Yes.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But
What?
it had a bald head.
Botanist. Isn't that more about plants?
Thank you for the...
Okay, let's see. I do feel that some missions are a little bit too long drawn out. They could have done a little bit better with that. Jolly Burger.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Yeah. I'm not here for that, buddy.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Uh-huh. How about bring out your jawline?
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
I assume that's a yes. Can we do some scanning around here? Several pages. Buddy. Everyone do the keys. Motorcycle keys.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh,
I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Plate number acquired.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Wait, what? Now what?
Come on, come on.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Some say it's because of a lack of team players.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
No, I prefer to go solo. Depends on the team.
No.
No.
By working alone, I'm only responsible for myself.
It's a peculiarity of the position you play. But would you really want to be left alone? As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
No, I stay away from it. I already told the other guy. Freaking hell.
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you prefer to go solo.
Oh my god, this guy is nagging right
You're
now.
a shooting guard, and we have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting.
Yeah, well, this
Think about what
meeting
we
shouldn't have
discussed.
happened then.
About what we could do for the...
No, leave me alone. Freaking hell, man. What are they doing wasting my time like this? God dang it.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd
Hold on.
send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Let's go check it out now that I'm here anyway.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Lovely place, huh? There we go. Oh, crap. Ew, what's this gas coming out of here? What's going on here? Is this a trap? Sticky note. Storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger statement. Chip. You. Oh, a whole other room, huh? Rental invoice. Storage unit. Total with tax, $210. Nope, screw that. Look at that. Friggin' hell. Hello?
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Legally obtained evidence is invalid. We'll catch the culprits. Legally obtained evidence is invalid. You committed an illegal act. Yeah, these are basically the same, and then, yeah, the police will catch the culprits.
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
So we're going to secure the deposit. Okay then. The big ass apartment. Yeah then. This way. Or to the storage facility, yeah. That's where I need to go to. Jesus Christ, I just came from there. Gang stash. Gangstash. Gangstash. Okay. Maybe I'll end it here for this recording, guys, and then we'll continue with the next part on a later date. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.